Last year also we had a kirtan here. This year also, this is the last kirtan in our UK road tour. And after finishing this kirtan, I am traveling to States, United States. So, how to end this kirtan? How to finish this tour? By saying Tukaram Maharaj's words. This is not finishing kirtan. This is the start point to go through the Nama Sankirtana way. And next year I used to come here. So till that, last year we did Kirtan. I don't remember what I spoke here. And I asked everyone who attended, they also don't remember that. Then I decided not to take new subjects. So we used to forget that. A gist which we can remember throughout our life. So that will be this kirtan. This is the Sararamsha of my prachara. This is what we need. For this purpose only we are roaming here and there. We are not the person who came to UK just to see and enjoy the beauty and materialistic pleasures. We came here for prachar. And there is no time to enjoy materialistic world, and we don't need, there is no need of that. We came here to spread these words of Tukaram Maharaj and Ganeshwar Maharaj. All we want is to remember this Abhang. Not Abhang, the gist of the Abhang at least. So I recite that Abhanga. You all repeat it first. Then I will go and explain to that Abhang. Amhi tene sukhi.
Amhi tene sukhi.
Amhi tene sukhi.
Amhi tene sukhi.
Mana vithala vithala mukhi.
Mana vithala vithala mukhi.
Amhi tene sukhi.
Amhi tene sukhi.
Mana vithala vithala mukhi.
Mana vithala vithala mukhi.
तुमचे एर वित्त धन
तुमचे एर वित्त धन.
ते मज मृत्तिके समान.
ते मज मृत्तिके समान.
तुमचे एर वित्त धन
तुमचे एर वित्त धन.
ते मज मृत्तिके समान.
ते मज मृत्तिके समान.
कंठी मिरवा तुळशी
कंठी मिरवा तुळशी
व्रत करा एकादशी
व्रत करा एकादशी
तुमचे एरवित धन
तुमचे एरवित धन
ते मज मृत्तिके समान
ते मज मृत्तिके समान
म्हणवा हरीचे दास
मनवा हरीचे दास
म्हणवा हरीचे दास
मनवा हरीचे दास
तुका म्हणे मज हे आस
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 तुमचे एरवित धन
तुमचे एरवित धन
ते मज मृत्तिके समान
ते मज मृत्तिके समान
आम्ही देणे सुखी आम्ही देणे आम्ही देणे सुखी म्हणा विठ्ठल विठ्ठल मुखी. संत श्रेष्ठ तुकाराम महाराज was avatar Purush who came here to uplift you. Tukaram Maharaj is not time bound. Once upon a time, there was a saint called Tukaram Maharaj. He lived in Dehu 400 years back. It's not history. He's still living in his heart. Still he is talking to us. Talking through Abhangs to us. We can feel Tukaram Maharaj and his whatever the manavritti of Tukaram Maharaj, whatever he wants to tell, he still conveys to you. He is timeless. After Tukaram Maharaj avatar, there was a great revolution in Maharashtra, and still it's going on. Nook and corner people started Nama Sankirtan, and they learned how to live our life. They are independent. They are not outsourcing their happiness. Understand what I mean? They are not outsourcing their happiness. We are outsourcing. We go for a picnic, then we'll be happy. We get extras and then we will get happy. We get happiness from outside. He have made a path in such way that people can go independently, always be happy in any circumstance. Yeah, life is full of sukha and dukkha. It's mixture of happiness inside, grief and happiness. It's full of mixture. You have to face it. But that happiness and grief is not going to bother me because I have taken the inner happiness. It never bothered me. That's the stand of Nama Sankirtan. That's the stand of Bhaktas, Vaishnavas. He was spreading Nama Sankirtan throughout Maharashtra. Everyone started singing Abhang of Tukaram Maharaj while he was doing prachar. He was doing Hari Kirtan everywhere, nook and corners, village. He had not given stage like this. He used to perform in the streets. No mics, no lights, no pamphlets, no Facebook, no Instagram. No vehicle to travel. Amazing. Even though we have all these things, we could not do as Tukaram Maharaj did in his time. The thing is, the Paramarthik, the spiritual is not based on the quantity, is based on the quality. You may think a lot of chairs are empty here, but if you are the quality member, then this is more than enough for Pandura. We want quality listeners. We don't crave for people and this thing. Tukaram Maharaj conveyed this Abhang to Shivaji Maharaj. While he was doing this Abhang, he had given to Shivaji Maharaj particularly. This Upadesh is for Shivaji Maharaj. This was the teaching for Shivaji Maharaj. Chhatrapati Shivaji was the king of Maharashtra at that time. But he given to one, but the Abhang spread. Because the receiver was so quality. Shivaji Maharaj had such a quality mind to receive his Abhang, and that's why it's spreading. We took that Abhang from Dehu to Southampton in UK. How this Abhang traveled? I am a comedian. singing Marathi Abhanga, explaining in English, and he's a Keralite, and he's an Australian, and some British, some Indian, some Santhal. We all get together, forgetting our own that what we say, creeds. That is the power of satsang. We don't discriminate anyone. That is, Bhagavan is there in everywhere. Bhagavan is there everywhere. Everyone can understand what Tukaram Maharaj wants to say, because he is giving the Satya Vachan. There is a truth inside his sermon. Chhatrapati heard about Tukaram Maharaj before taking this teaching. Chhatrapati heard about Tukaram Maharaj. What is Abhanga? Everyone is singing Abhanga, Abhanga, Abhanga. What is that? That is in Marathi. No Sanskrit shlokas. That is a local language. They are singing in local language something. Some say Tukamani, Tukamani, Tukamani. Who is that Tuka? Oh, that Rameshwar Shastri. He complained about that Tukaram in Dehu. Oh, that man. What happened there? He complained. Rameshwar Shastri is the Pandit who complained about Tukaram Maharaj to Shivaji Maharaj. That he is diverting Sanatana Dharma. Actually, we want to write all stutis in Sanskrit, but he is saying in Marathi, and he belongs to a community, More, is Vaishya Dharma. He is supposed to say, he is supposed to do trade. He is not supposed to do teachings to others. This is the duty of Brahmin community. And moreover, he says, only Namasankirtan is enough for your salvation. We can't accept that. So you want to punish Tukaram Maharaj, Rameshwar Shastri, given letter to Shivaji Maharaj to take action against Tukaram Maharaj. Then Shivaji replied Rameshwar Shastri that you are the great Pandit, you know what to do, please take action according to your Shastra. Then Rameshwar Shastri told Tukaram, he called Tukaram and said, Tukaram, you have to stop write this type of abhangs. You throw away all your abhangs in Indrayani river. You should not write anymore. This is the judgment, Panchayat. Oh, Tukaram Maharaj was so surprised to listen to this. And he obeyed the order because he is a great Vaishnava. He obeyed the order and took all Abhang and thrown into the river Indrayani, which is flowing near Dehu. Alandi Dehu, the same river, Indrayani river. 13 days he was not taking food because he lost his son. He never cursed anyone. He never blamed anyone. Oh, this Rameshwar Shastri doesn't have any sense. He's so rude on me. He had not hated anyone. But he had a grief. Because Vitthal told him to write. It comes like that. He wrote. And everyone enjoyed. He wrote his experience. He was not a poet. Please understand. There is no poet Tukaram. Poet will write for money. Poet will use their brain to make vocabulary beautiful. He is not doing that. He just shared his experience from the heart. He never ever made money from this. He is not the poet. This is not poem. This is Kirtan. This is Abhang. The word Abhang means the one which has no defects. No defects. Bhang means defects. No defects at all. Pure, with the pure heart he has written all these things. So he felt very sad. And he sat on the bank of Indrayani and he was doing japa. Panduranga, 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 Panduranga. Not 1 or 2 days, 13 days. Never drank a drop of water. His wife, Jijabai, compelled him. Maharaj, please eat something. Please drink something. Jijahi, her name was Jijabai. The pet name is Avadi. Avadi, Kaushakya. I can't do that. Please leave me alone. But he said, we will go to another village. We will go to another village. Don't throw the Abhang. She told before he thrown the Abhang. We will go to another village. Means that we go to Karnataka or we go to Tamil Nadu. Shivaji can't, this Rameshwar Shastri can't do anything if we go anywhere. We will go somewhere. Panduranga sodun kutte. How can I leave my Panduranga in Devu? There is a mandir. The ancestors of Tukaram Maharaj have made Panduranga mandir there. And he is the taker of Panduranga. This is not Panduranga idol. He is his child. Panduranga is his child. His children. It's one of his children. How can I leave Panduranga? I can't do that. It's all Panduranga's wish. It's all Vittal's wish. It's all Lord's wish. Don't compel me, just leave me alone. Panduranga, 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 Panduranga. He was sitting on the stone and chanting Panduranga name. Jijabai never ate. Because we thought, if husband eats, then she eat. If he is not eating, she is not going to eat. She said, I am not going to eat. She decided herself. She had not shown to anyone. Even Tukaram Maharaj doesn't know that she had not took anything. And children also. Father is not eating, mother is also not eating. Children also, they have no interest to eat something. They also sitting with Tukaram Maharaj, fasting for 13 days. These children drank some water and sitting there. Everyone is so tired. And there was a dog in Tukaram Maharaj. It also did the same thing. See the power of love. This is the power of love. Everyone sitting in the same stone in the back of Indrayani. Panduranga, Panduranga, Panduranga. On the 13th day, the throne Abhang came opposite way in the river without any boat or nothing. It's the miracle. It came towards Tukaram Maharaj. Jijabai was, when it was party, 5 o'clock or 5:30 morning, it came and Jijabai saw, Maharaj, see there, Maharaj, your Grantha is coming. Maharaj saw that Grantha is coming towards him. It's swimming otherwise in the river flow. And just going, Tukaram Maharaj went there and he showed the hand in the Indrayani river and he came to his hand. Everyone witnessed this miracles. And they said, Tukaram Maharaj ki jai, 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 jai. This spread into the whole village. Everyone came to visit this, to have darshan of this Gatha, this Grantha, this literature. There was a big Sohala and later Rameshwar Shastri also become Shishya of Tukaram Maharaj. He became the disciple of Tukaram Maharaj, Rameshwar Shastri, who did this judgment to throw your all literature to Indra. He became disciple of Tukaram. So Shivaji Maharaj heard all these things. Story. Oh, he is Tukaram. Okay. Is a good Vaishnava or not? Is a good Vaishnava? Yes, Maharaj. Is all stories true or not? Yes, Maharaj, true. Shivaji Maharaj sent some soldiers to find how Tukaram Maharaj is. The soldier came to the Hugao in mufti, wearing other dress, and came to Dehu, and they reported Shivaji that Tukaram Maharaj is very poor. He is living in a hut. He is having one temple, a small temple. He is doing kirtan every day, evening there. Lot of people are listening to this kirtan. They are enjoying. All people are saying Tukaram is Vitthal. They listen whatever Tukaram says. And he never charged for his kirtan. He never get money. He is not making money out of his satsang. Shivaji Maharaj just melted after hearing this. I want to have darshan of Tukaram. In my kingdom, no saint should be poor. Everyone should be well settled. So let me go there and have darshan of Tukaram Maharaj. Hey, minister, everyone come. And Tukaram, to see Tukaram Maharaj, to have darshan of Tukaram Maharaj, Chhatrapati came to Dehu with 5-6 plates, golden plates. One plate is full of golds, another plate is full of diamonds, rubies, and some agreements saying that all taxes which is collecting from the near villages, 18 villages, should go to Tukaram Maharaj as manya every month. The tax should come to Tukaram Maharaj. This is an agreement, MOU. And he came to Dehu and he came to Tukaram Maharaj's house. Jijabai said, Maharaj, apni Shivaji Maharaj ali. Kaun Shivaji? Who is Shivaji? Our Chhatrapati Shivaji. Oh, same. Oh. He went outside and received Chhatrapati Shivaji inside his hut. And he offered him a chair. Only one chair was there, like this. There is no armchair. Only one chair is there in this hall. Like that was only chair, not armed or armless. Only chair in Tukaram Maharaj's house. He offered that simhasan to Chhatrapati, but Chhatrapati does not accept that. See the vinaya of Chhatrapati Shivaji. He said, Maharaj, I should not sit before you. You should sit. Please take. This is your simhasan. Please take this. You have to sit and I want to stand. Please sit. He made him sit on the chair. Chhatrapati made Tukaram sit on the chair. He was not sitting like this, leisurely. He was sitting like this. Like this. Because he is not totally agreeing to sit. Because Neta is like a God. In that Baba, Tukaram Maharaj is there. But Shivaji Maharaj, Guru is God. In that Bhava, Shivaji Maharaj is saying Tukaram Maharaj. See the unity and see the love between these two. And Shivaji Maharaj clapped his hand. Soldier came. Ton, 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 ton. All 5 plates came. Maharaj, please accept my love. Accept my love. He opened a plate which was covered with the silk vastra, silk cloth. He opened one plate, he saw all of gold. Oh. Another plate, Jijabes was very happy. Ah, gold, diamonds, ruby, oh. माझा नवरा म्हणजे नवराच आहे. माझा पतीचा महिमा कोणाला पण माहीतच नाही. My husband is husband. I am very proud of my husband because he got all this prosperity here. But Tukaram has never ever responded to this. He took everything and told Chakravarti, what is this, Chakravarti? Is this the love? Is this the love? Is this what I want from you? Am hi tere sukhi, am hi tere sukhi, am hi tere sukhi, am hi tere If you want to make me happy, then I will convey my wish to you. I'll be happy if you do. Mana Vithala, 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 Vithala. If you chant Vithala, Vithala, I will be very happy. Chakravarti, I am not happy with these things. I am not happy with these things. It is not going to satisfy me or convince me. Definitely it is not going to give me happiness. It will never give me happiness. The real happiness is chanting name. Chakravarti, if you chant name, if you make me hear Vitthal, then I will be very happy, Chakravarti. Mana Vithala, Vithala, Mukhi. Mana Vithala, Vithala, Mukhi. Vithala, Vithala, Mukhi, Mukhi. Tum chera Dhana is moving property. Vitta is immovable property. Vitta is that MOU. The tax from 18 villages should go to Kalamana. This Vitta. Dhana is gold, diamond, rubies, paise, all are Dhana. Whatever given, Vitta Dhana. You know what is this gold is? You know exactly what gold is? It's nothing but sand. Te mata mritike samana. Actually it's a fact. He is not degrading the gold. Is equivalent to sand. It's not degrading the gold. This actual fact is that. This gold is taken from this Prithvi, this earth. Is a sand, it's glittering sand. You know that? If you saw gold only in this jeweler shop, then you may not know that. Come to the gold treasure where they get gold from. It's all sand. It's a glittering sand. It's nothing but sand. What is it for you? It's a paper. What is space here? It's not only a paper. No, it's value added paper. No, value is your imagination. Value is your imagination, but that's a paper. Value is imagination. How can you say, take 1 rupee note? I don't know. Is there in pounds also? Just check. In India, give me that. It's a plastic, okay. Sorry, this is not paper. Something written I could not read. I promise to be here there. Is there? I promise to pay the barrier on demand, the sum of 10 pounds. What is it? I promise to pay 10 pounds. But this is not 10 pounds. You understand? Here they have written that I promise to pay you 10 pounds when you return this to government. So we are exchanging the promos. We are not exchanging currency. Currency is a promo. Where the 10 pounds is, even your pin doesn't know where the 10 pounds is. No one knows. Where is the value? Where is 10 pounds then? If you give this, then they will give you 10 pounds. You tell the shopkeeper, you have this. If you give this to government, they will pay you 10 pounds. So I will get some goods for 10 pounds. They say, okay, come, give 10 pounds. I will exchange that to the government and will get 10 pounds. And he give, this is 10 pounds for you, exchange. You give the government, we are playing like this. Where the 10 pounds is? No one knows. Why? It is not there actually. Actually it's not there. It's imagination. It's an imagination. Value is imagination. Gold is gold that doesn't have any value. It's sand. How it became value? It's imagination. You feel demand. Why it is demand? Because you want this. Why you want this? You feel that is great. That is great. Everything is in imagination. Kalpana. Everything kalpana. And we are doing this play in the samsara. And there should be spirit while playing. If you lose something, you should have spirit. If you gain something, you should not celebrate more, right? Because it's a play. This is not you. Understand? Return this program to everyone. Over the heroes. It's yours. It's great. Anyone can have anything. Don't have uddega in this one. Tukaram says about his state of mind. Now can you feel what happiness will be of the Karamanas? That is the real happiness. If you feel feel this, that everything is imagination and we are playing on this. That is it. That is what happens. How can you go to the state? How can you go to that state of mind? That's why he's showing above. Vithala, Vithala, Mukhi. Just chant Ram Krishna, Vithala, Vithala, Vithala. If you want to enjoy my state of mind, then you chant Vithala, Vithala every day. Kanti Mirava Tulasi. Have Tulasi Mala. Your gold chain is very nice. Your gold mala is very nice. Your earrings are very nice. Don't leave that, but add Tulasi Mala in it. Kanti Mirava Tulasi. The only condition to wear Tulasi Mala is you should be a vegetarian. You should not smoke, you should not drink. We should come to a non-violence life. Ahimsa. Wear Tulasi to make your life more good. Wear Tulasi Mala. He is advising a Kshatriya to wear Tulasi Mala. Why you and me are not wearing it? His talwar, the sword of Chhatrapati Shivaji, is about 12 kgs. And he wants to fight like this, 12 kgs. And he's saying, stop consuming non-vegetarian. Chhatrapati accepted. And still he did lot of wars and still he was brave and he was Shaktiman. The Shakti, this is not going to give you, this give you Papa, not the Shakti. Shakti comes from Vithal's name, your positivity. Shakti comes from your mind positivity. We don't have to fight with anyone, right? We don't want such a body. We are not militants. We are just body bound. We are just running a family. So I think to have a beautiful life, happiest life, you have to go for ahimsa dharma. Kanthi mira tulasi, then rakatara. The first part of this. Ratakara Ekadashi. The actual meaning is do have fasting in Ekadashi. Do have fast. 15 days. Once in 15 days you should fast. Have some liquid food. It's healthy. To take one day liquid food is healthy. But it's not so easy to do that. It is very hard in the beginning, but after a few Ekadashis, you will feel very light and you will feel very free. You like that Ratha. Even we both talk today. When Ekadashi comes, my pot is very heavy now. Everyone feeding with this much of dishes here. If we say Porum, enough, they don't leave us. Maharaj, please. Please, this only this amrest. What is amrest, please? To make them satisfaction, you have to eat everything. And after that, I can't sing now. Thank God this is the last program. And next pravachans. This music troupe, our Pakwajkar, our Anna Venkateshan and Surajana is going back to India, and I am going to United States for pravachan. No singing. Anyway, but fasting is more important for our health. And Ekadasi fasting is more important for our Vaishnava. To remember to be in remembrance of his name the whole day. Whenever you feel hungry, Say Vittal, 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 Vittal. Say Vittal, Vittal. Hungry. Oh, Ekasi, Vittal, 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 Vittal. Yeah, today you have to remember Vittal, Vittal. And my explanation is little different in UK. I think Tukaram Maharaj will forgive me to tell this. Garta means decision. Kolgai.